Okay, here we are. What is your name?
My name is Nina Borkowski.
And you're a senior?
Yes.
All right. What are some activities that you participate in?
In or outside of Carmel?
I would say in Carmel.
In Carmel, I participate in basically all the dance that's offered here. I'm on fall and winter dance team, Orchesis, and I'm in street scenes. So my favorite so far this year, fall dance team was a really big highlight, and I'm captain of fall and winter dance team. I've been on fall dance team all 4 years and winter 2 years now, and I really enjoy it. Like, performing at those football games is so different than just being in the stands, and like being out there and part of everything is so fun. I just love performing in general at Carmel. All the students here are a great audience, and it's so much fun. And now with competition, it's like a nice way to experience dancing as a team. So I really like that.
Too?
I do Orchesis.
So with Orchesis, do you do more than just dance though, right?
Yes, mainly.
Explain how that works.
So Orchesis is a class this year, and it's a full year class. So we have like company class, which is like a master class of like jazz, contemporary, whatever, every Tuesday for like about an hour after school. And it's like a really fun way, like everyone in Orchesis dances outside of school too. So it's just like a fun way to get together with Carmel people. And we actually just recently were in a choreography project, Giordano choreography project, which we rehearsed for like 2 hours after school for like 5 days, and it was really fun. We also are competing at a showcase for a spot, and then we have our end of the semester concert, which I choreographed in last year and hoping to choreograph in this year too.
So the dancers kind of choreograph their pieces?
Yeah, it's
that's cool.
Yeah, it's all dancer choreographed by company members.
Oh,
so.
Awesome. So outside of school though, you do a lot of dancing outside of school?
I do. Dance is my life. But I dance.
What do you do outside?
So I dance 5 days a week at a studio in Wakanda called Illinois Dance Conservatory, which is mainly ballet focused. And there I just finished my production of The Nutcracker, my last one ever, out of 9, I think. So that was really fun. Kind of sad it's over. I take 4 ballet classes a week, and I also take character. And then I have 1 day full of rehearsals a week, depending on the show.
What's
Character is like, it's really hard to explain, but you wear heels and you do like cultural dance.
Sure.
It's not my favorite, but
okay.
I have to.
You have to what?
I have to take it. It's like a requirement to be in the pre-professional program there.
Oh.
So like to participate in the shows, they want to immerse you in like different styles of dance.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
So do you want to do dance in college?
I would love to do dance in college. 2 of the colleges I'm looking at, there's like 2 different dance options. One of them, I would really like to be on their dance team, but they don't have a dance major, so I just can't pursue it. And then the other one has a dance major, which is actually ballet focused.
What school?
So Villanova is the one with the dance team. They're really good. I think they just won like 9th in the nation, so I would love to be on that. And then Tulane has a ballet major.
Tulane?
Yeah.
Wow. So Philly or New Orleans?
Yeah.
Who you're looking at? Yeah, Joey wanted to go to Villanova, I think.
Joey
Kern.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame you weren't on Dance Moms.
I know.
Yeah. So like, what? Okay. So with the dance courses here, because it's kind of grown, right? I mean, it's really grown since
my freshman year.
Yeah.
Like, I think they're offering tap and men's dance now, which is different from freshman year.
Okay.
I only took 1 dance class here at Carmel, intermediate dance 2 honors.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I would have taken advanced dance if I had room in my schedule, but it's busy with all my other science and math classes. So.
Yeah. What's the fallback?
The fallback school?
Like let's say you don't dance. What do you do?
Oh, dance is just my secondary major. I want to be a chemical engineer. So.
Excuse me. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
So chemical engineer. Okay. So you're obviously you take AP. Did you take AP Chem?
I did take AP Chem.
Last year?
Why did you do that?
I loved it. It was one of my favorite classes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I guess I never knew that.
It's very different.
Yeah. Very cool. So what's been your favorite class here?
I would probably have to say AP Chem.
Yeah.
I really liked that class. Doc Howe is the best. She wrote my letter of rec too. She's amazing. I visit her from time to time and just remember how fun it was.
Yeah.
Also, I liked her organic chemistry, which she also taught a lot.
Last year? You took that last year?
Yeah, I did.
Gotcha.
It was like very interesting. It was a lot of like naming like different compounds and just like learning how that works. And then we did a lot of really fun labs. So I definitely recommend taking that one. Another favorite class of mine was actually my freshman year. I took journalism.
Oh, wow.
It was really fun, and it's not something that I'm interested in now, but I thought that's what I wanted to do. And like just like writing in general, I really enjoy too. So.
Cool.
Oh, and I really like criminal justice and criminal law from Mr. Waddle.
Gotta throw Mr. Waddle
I do
in
have to
there.
throw him in.
Oh yeah, because you could do like chemistry with like, I mean, there's like.
My plan is to pursue
Criminal.
chemical engineering and then go into patent law, so go on to law school. Because I really like science, but I also like law. Like I love writing and I love like the law side of it. So
Yeah.
I'd like to.
environmental.
Yeah, I'm also taking a lot of environmental classes. So like patent law, like maybe working with an environmental company that
Yeah.
I can use my science background and my law background for
Yeah.
both. So
Patent law.
You're gonna be in school forever.
yeah.
Wow, and it's been a long way.
Mhm.
So I don't think law school has dance scholarships.
No.
Unfortunately.
No.
So you have you figured out what college is going to be then?
My top two are Villanova and Tulane, but like money wise, I don't know if it's possible yet. I also really like Dayton.
Yeah.
And that's very like possible for my family to go there, but my top two would definitely be Villanova or Tulane. Probably leaning more towards Villanova.
Okay.
I really like the Catholic school, and that's why I like Catholic schools for colleges, which is why I like Dayton a lot too.
Yeah.
So probably Villanova, but Tulane is just like, it's still there, so.
Yeah. And Villanova, you're in a city, right?
Yeah.
You might like that.
Mhm.
Because you could dance there in the city.
I can. There's like a
Right.
summer intensive nearby that we were thinking about trying this year, so.
That's cool. What are some highlights you've had at Carmel?
Highlights at Carmel, one is probably football games. They're always so fun on dance team. When I was on varsity my sophomore year, it was like a whirlwind. Like a team of 10 seniors and then just me and two other girls. It was insane, just like being a part of everything and just going through it. It's just like, it's some of my favorite memories from Carmel in general. But my favorite probably has to be Kairos, which I was on with Mr. Franklin twice. He's the best.
And it's not because of Miss Kurger, it's because of Mr. Franklin.
No, I love Miss Kurger too. That's why I took her Christian Lifestyles class. But it was just such a great experience, and for me, coming from a public school, I could have never saw myself leading a Catholic retreat my senior year, or just in general. And like, just being like my first Kairos, I was just like, I need to keep doing this. And honestly, Kairos is what pushed me to look for more Catholic colleges too. Because just like the sense of community that you obtain from Kairos and it just keeps with you throughout the entirety of senior year and hopefully beyond is insane. And it's my favorite thing about Carmel. And a lot of people like don't, like the Carmel values, like that community one is so strong. And I didn't realize it until this year and how much I'm gonna miss it next year.
Yeah, I mean, we talked, I think you and I have talked about it, or like at least some of your team and I have talked about this before, like, your Kairos was done early. Like,
Yeah.
before you even walked in the building.
Mhm.
So that's kind of a weird feeling, right?
Yeah, having a summer Kairos is so weird, and it's also weird seeing like all these other people go, and like like something that not everybody else knows,
Yeah.
and it's just like as more people have gone, like it's just become a bonding experience for the entire senior class, I think, and it's so cool to be like one of the leaders of that, quote unquote, because I was like one of the first ones to go through that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you led all of the other leaders. Right?
Yeah.
Which, that's kind of cool.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, you should feel really good about that. Okay. Dancing, chemical engineering.
Yeah.
Easy. I never even thought. I mean, not that you don't strike me as being a bright young woman.
Yeah.
You're really freaking smart, but I never would have thought you're going to be a chemical engineer.
Yeah. It all kind of like started sophomore year chemistry. I've never had anything come easy to me. Like I've always been like I've always worked super hard in school to get my good grades and get at the level classes I've been in.
Yeah.
And then sophomore year chemistry just came and blew right past because it was so easy for me. And I loved doing it. And like I wasn't going to take AP Chem. And then like some stuff fell through. I was going to take AP Bio, and then whatever, Miss T suggested AP Chem for me, and I took it and I loved it. I was one of 3 juniors in my class, and I just had the best time. For me, it was like an easier AP, even though that's not a thing, like easy APs. But when you like something so much, it just comes so much more naturally. And with an amazing teacher like Doc Howe, she really made everything so easy and like just like made me love it. And I didn't really ever want to be just like a chemistry major. My mom was a bio major, and she told me that I should take it somewhere else too. And I just like the concept of engineering, and all those schools I visited, like engineers really have like everything, like that intuition they have, and just like the business mindset.
Yeah, it seems like it would help out with law,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
My brother's in engineering too, mechanical.
Where does he go to school?
Miami, Ohio.
Oh, I think I knew that.
He's very like, if you look at him, he's an engineer. He's doing everything with his hands.
Yeah.
For me, I want to be an engineer. Like, I want that. So I want to be like my brother. Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute. All right, let's do some softballs. What's your go-to lunch?
My go-to lunch at Carmel
Yeah.
would be a wrap.
Okay.
Yeah. They're just, it has everything.
Do
And
you eat the
it's,
pre-made ones, or you have it made?
I have it made.
What do
It's
you-
worth the wait.
What's going in on?
I love ham. Like,
You like the ham?
yeah, I'm not a turkey person. I love ham. I don't know why. My mom I have like a go-to like lunchbox, and one of the items in it is ham sticks, and it's like deli meat rolled. It's like deli meat rolled into a stick form. And I used to be really picky, and that's what my mom would do because I liked ham, so she would roll it into little sticks. And my friends always thought I was so weird for eating that, but I still eat it to this day.
You're Italian, right?
I am.
So, do you like the prosciutto too?
Yeah, here and there. I've had it before, but I've always just been a straight ham girl.
Straight ham.
Yeah. I also
Oh.
really like olives, which not a lot of people like.
What kind of olives? Are we talking
Black
about?
olives only.
Like the black olives out of the can.
Yeah, I eat olives as a snack all the time. So my mom would put ham and olives into one container, and all my friends were always so weirded out because I had it every day, and she still makes it for me, I think.
That's something.
So those both do go on my wrap.
Ham sticks.
What I used to do is
Do they-
I used to cut the lemon and put salt, and I would take that to school and eat it on the bus. And I don't make a face. It's not sour to me. It's like candy.
Oh.
So I can't taste sour candy.
Yeah,
So with the olives though, can you get them in the wraps there?
yeah.
Oh.
They got like sliced olives.
Yeah.
I get ham.
I'm not sure what's worse. Lettuce?
That.
I get ham,
mean,
lettuce,
olives.
tomatoes, cucumbers, olives.
Okay. Wow.
So
All right.
I'm not like you.
Where were you on March 13th, 2020?
I don't remember much of that day at all, except sitting in Mr. Smith's class with the power out, talking to my friends about spring break, and how my mom, how I was so upset that my parents didn't plan anything for that year because my brother was going to college and they wanted to save it for college tours. And they were all like, oh, like I'm going to Florida and like we get a week of break before, and I'm like, oh, so lucky. And then I vividly remember going home and telling my mom how excited I was for the break because I would get to hang out with people. And hanging out with people is a rare occurrence for me because I dance all the time. And I was really excited about it. And then my mom yelled at me and said we would be staying home for the week. So.
What's the hour? How do your days go for the dance stuff?
You know, I used to calculate this when I took band in middle school.
Yeah.
I would sit there on my sheet music, write down like how many hours I've danced in a day.
Yeah.
Now I haven't done it as much. It used to be like 20 outside of school.
So like you dance before school? No.
Not really with Palms. Sometimes we have morning practice, but
Okay.
like at my studio alone, it was like 20 hours at one point. So
Like
now
5
it's
days a week, 4
yeah,
hours?
weekdays. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have dance for like 3 to 4 hours, and then I get home, do my homework, whatever. I have Mondays off this year, thankfully.
Do you live for Palms?
Do I live for
Do you go
Palms?
lift?
Lift.
Oh,
I live for Palms.
yeah, you live for Palms.
Um,
I'm sorry, dance.
No,
that was
it's-
inappropriate.
It's like the same thing. I call it Palms.
I know, but it's all dance.
We, for the first time ever this year, our coach wanted us to do cardio
Okay.
for competition season, which really helped me. I don't work out, like, besides dance because I don't have time to, like, go to the gym or whatever.
itself.
Yeah, and dance itself is really hard. But, like, after practice for 30 minutes, we would do running. And I just, like, improved completely from that. My endurance, like, completely up. I can get through those dances with little problems now after break, but, like, before break, no problem. So,
All right, final question.
okay.
How has Carmel set you up?
Yeah. Carmel, like I said, I was supposed to go to Mundelein, but I live right by Carmel, so my parents, like, for our entire lives have been like, we're going to Carmel. So I always knew I was going to go here, and it took a while for me to start really appreciating it. But, like, I find myself talking about how amazing Carmel is all the time, because, like, without Carmel, I probably would not be the same person I was today if I went to Mundelein. Public school, like, I was super shy and I didn't really talk to many people. Yeah, it's hard to believe now. I'm still pretty shy, but when I do, like, make friends, like, I'm much more outgoing and I have a lot more friends now here, and I thought it would be such a problem because I came in knowing 4 other people. Like, 3 of them don't even go here anymore, and I only talk to, like, 2 of them still. And, like, just Carmel in general has given me confidence to be the person I am today. I can go up to people and have a conversation without even talking to them before, and I can stand next to someone in the hall and not walk there awkwardly without saying anything. But, like, most importantly, it's given me faith and hope, because without my faith now, I don't think I would be as confident. And without hope, I wouldn't be upset getting those rejection letters from schools that I've gotten, and I wouldn't be excited for my future at college, and I wouldn't be shooting for such high colleges that I am now. I'm really grateful for my Carmel experience for sure, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Carmel has completely shaped me into a confident leader that I am today. So.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. You're done.
All right.